Okay, here we are again. Our next feature is the mud volcano area. And let's see what Yellowstone has in store for us here. Obviously it involves mud and a volcano. So let's head over there and see what we got. Okay, this is still mud volcano area. I looked at the sign and it said that if we go around that way instead, it's not as steep. So we're gonna go that way and instead of what I said earlier. Okay, I decided to pause right here just to take a look at that grass. Look at that. Look how that looks. Isn't it amazing? Beautiful. Man alive, you're not going to see that everywhere you go. Okay, here's Mud Volcano. It says here in 1870, explorers stood in awe as mud volcano spewed mud into the treetops, shaking the ground with each eruption. 2 years later, it was a pool of bubbly, muddy water. Mud volcano had blown itself apart. And that's what it looks like today. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I just had a wind come up here. It wasn't here a minute ago, and now suddenly this gushes wind like crazy. Blowing in like crazy. At least there's mud volcano. And it really has a sulfur smell to it, really strong. But I'm going to head up to the boardwalk here and see what we got up here. Okay, going uphill here. Just left mud volcano. Got a hill here, been climbing it, and got steps up ahead here, right there. Must be another big feature to look at. Okay, climbing the steps. I'm almost to the top. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is called Grizzly Fumarole. Interesting. Yeah. Fumaroles are pretty much just hot air. We got some buffalo dung over there. Got a fork in the road. I'm gonna go left, I think. I got something interesting over there. There's a Train Lake over there. And we got something over there. My gosh, I'm surrounded with these features and I don't know which way to go. So I'm going to take a look at the map and decide what route I'm going to take all this in. Okay, I'm taking a look at Sour Lake. And according to the book, that's a very fitting title for it. Very fitting name. That it would burn your skin like battery acid. This is once again, this is still at the mud volcano area, right along the boardwalk. Man, look at that. You just look at it, you can tell just by looking at it, it's not a place you don't want to be. Don't want to go into there. Let's go tripping, but let's not go tripping into there. Black Dragon Cauldron. Came to existence in 1948. Wow.
Okay. Splashing. Yeah.
Okay, came into existence in 1948, blew trees out by roots and forever changing this once quiet forested hillside. The park interpreter named the new feature forest resemblance to a darkly colored demon of the backwoods. For several decades, they erupted in explosive 10 to 20 foot bursts of black mud. Over the years, it has moved 200 feet to the southeast and become relatively quiet. However, as changed as constant in Yellowstone, the black dragon may one day roar back to life. Really getting the sulfur and stuff really getting in my eyes. Take a look at this one. This one's called Churning Cauldron. Can you guess why? Look at that. Very fitting name again. Man, wow, amazing. Yeah, the sulfur and all that stuff, it smells so much, and also it's irritating my eyes, like everything. Oh. Maybe I'm going to take a look at it from this angle. Look at that. Oh. All natural features here. Gosh, amazing how it happened. Not man-made. But let's head down the hill here and see if there's anything else. I don't know if there is, but we'll find out. Yep, my eyes are still being bothered, but we're coming down the hill here and just want to turn you around and take a look at this. Really pretty, ain't it? Something else. I don't know what feature that is down there, what it's called or named or anything, but I just saw it from up here. We have a little breeze here. I'm trying to block with my hand, but hopefully you can hear me fine. But this view up here is really something else. And this is the beginning of a Hayden Valley going down that way. Okay. Okay, I see an informational plaque down here. We'll find out what this feature is. Okay, here it is. Mud Geyser it's called. That we were looking at from up higher up the hill. An interesting story. It was a trail once shaded by trees crisscrossing the ground around you. Before 1978, it was hidden by a forest except for a platform behind this point. So what happened was the soil around here heated up, killed all the trees, and you can see it. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, see, soil temperature skyrocketed, killing many of the trees that surrounded there. Okay, late 1800s, it erupted every few hours, spewing muddy water 50 feet into the air. By 1927, eruptions no longer occurred. Around the turn of the 21st century, violent steam vents hissed forth, their large craters gaping open wide enough to swallow the logs that fell in. Wow, it's amazing. There's a series of earthquakes changed this area so much. Well, thanks for watching this video. Sorry my eyes are kind of bothering me, but at least we got to see some interesting stuff. This is really an amazing place, this location, called the Mud Volcano area. Be sure to make it one of your stops if you come tripping up here to Yellowstone National Park. Let's go tripping. Thanks for watching.